Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory, where I am finally getting things finished over here at Coal 1, because the containers that had all of the leftover supplies emptied out, and the train was just running back and forth completely empty, so I thought, you know what, we need to fix this. I am low on concrete and iron plate though, so I might have to salvage some stuff off this just so I can get some more conveyor lifts installed. Not just the conveyor lifts, the what else? Oh, that's gonna be a bit too much. Could I? I was gonna show off the. Never mind. I might reorient you instead. No, that's the wrong thing. I need minor mark 2 there. If we go like that, and then slap this on here, like so. That works nice. I like that. Go like that. Now, I've got the miners over that side all connected in, so there is a little bit of coal coming into the system. It's not much, however. I need to fill this out a little bit as well. Now, some of this stuff will probably just get dismantled, so that I can move materials around elsewhere. Well, that being said, this lot kind of already in the wrong spot. Dismantle these ones as well. Just cobble things together as best I can with what resources I have. It'll look weird, but as long as it's functional, that's what matters. In fact, I could probably take the ones away from here, because the lifts give the illusion of them supporting the actual belts. I want things to look somewhat realistic, as much as is plausible. Yes, we'll go with plausible. It's not plausible, it's plausible. Fucking hell. Clunk, and we're in. Now we just need some power over this way. Get these things plugged up, and we can get some coal back onto the lines. These machines do need to be overclocked. I think I've got enough. Yeah, I do have enough of these to get them overclocked, so we may as well do that. Let's go on another slug run. Always need to go on a slug run. I'll help these belts to look a little more full. It's less than half the throughput for a Mark V belt, but it's doing the job. Yeah, it's filling up nicely. This one's taking a little bit longer. Get these ones overclocked as well. But what I think I'm going to do with the rest of today, we're going to be heading back down to Oil 2. I need to go and make some more things like heavy modular frames, because I want to finish getting that first main column of refineries all set up. I need more modular frames for that. Along with... what else do I need to do? I kind of want to set up... I need to replace the belts to Mark V, but I do now have some more aluminium sheets, so I can do that. And then I might try and get a second set of generators up and running. Probably just run it off one of the oil pumps that we've already got set up. But yeah, I'm gonna add in that new column of refineries that I wanted to add on. So it's going to be a lot of modular frames, a lot of things like steel pipes and motors getting used up for this big project. overall, I think it's going to go a long way to help things, which is good. So we need a lot more in the way of regular modular frames, and there are plenty here. We'll go with that. What else do I need? I know I've looked at these recipes over and over the last few episodes, but I always need to remind myself. So more steel pipes, encased industrial beams, I've got a good number of, but I'll get that up to 550 as well, just to match what we've got going on here. I'll dump some stuff in the car as well. Stuff that won't necessarily be needed for making all of this stuff. Don't need those. Won't need those or those. Right, let's go sort out encased industrial beams, and then I'll run the numbers on like what I'll be able to produce or what I'll be able to make, and then I've got to go and get all the steel pipes and screws needed for it as well. So that's going to take a bit of effort. Right, so I should now have 550 of the heavy modular frames as well. Okay, how many am I going to be able to make? That would be 110. Okay, 110 times 15. I need over 1,500 steel pipes. Ugh. Let's see if I can salvage those. Because there hasn't been a coal supply up this way, so I think the amount of steel pipes we've got here is going to be fairly lax. Or fairly low. See if there are any assemblers that have got any. Oh, this might be a problem. Oh, this belt doesn't seem to be moving. Is this the one that's meant to be going upstairs? If it is... Yes, I believe it is. Okay, I'm going to be a cheeky sod and build... I'm not going to build a storage container. Go and grab some materials. I'll just build a storage container to, like, stockpile some. I'll just have to use my 4 belt because I left all of my other materials in the bloody car as well. So Mark 4 belt will have to do. Let's wait until this gets to 1,650. A lot of materials. Okay, this might take a while, so I'm going to leave this to do its thing. We'll go and sort out the screws instead. So, I need to run the numbers on that. 110 by... oh god, I think it's 90. There's going to be a lot of screws. Yeah, 90. There's nearly 10,000 screws. Oh, bugger, I can't get the car across all this. Oh, can I? Oh, just about. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I know you can. Yes! Oh, I need to finish up my roadways. I'll try and make a note to get that done sometime soon. Just for ease of access to everything. There's just so much to work on. I mean, once this power stuff's sorted, I'm definitely going to be sorting out an outpost for making heavy modular frames, because that really needs to be done. I won't have to worry about doing all of this nonsense of running around trying to get resources and handcraft everything. I need another 900 screws. I don't quite have the space for it, so we'll dump a couple more bits in here. Oh, I will have to go and grab some more concrete as well. Oh no, I've got 9,500 screws. I only need 400. So that's alright. 9,900 screws. Excellent. Now it's just the steel pipes I need to worry about. So we'll head back, and we'll just craft what we can as we get the materials. And I can pick up concrete from Steelport as well, so that's not a problem. How in the hell am I meant to get the car around all of this? Oh, that'll work. Yeah, that's fine. Coal supplies look like they're doing okay. Ooh, God, overshot. Where are you coming in from? Oh, you're limestone delivery. I'll get you. This place is just a bustling hive of activity, and I really like it. It's awesome seeing trains flying around everywhere, materials on all the belts. I'm very pleased with this outpost. If you hadn't already figured that out, I think I've done a good job with this one. Right, can I craft a workbench or craft bench? Craft a craft bench. Answer, yes. Right, let's start making as many heavy modular frames as we can. Now, I've got to wait for that to fill up a little bit more. I want to go and check to see what the actual production rates are like downstairs on some of these, because this belt here looks like it's lacking quite a bit. And that would be this one. So, oh no, don't do me like that. So, what's going on? Why is this one looking a little bit thin? Are they just lacking resources? Looks like they're not getting any steel ingots. Why is that? Oh, no, they're coming in. Maybe it's just intermittent supply. Maybe it's something to do with the influx of coal. Well, I mean, the coal should be running in fine. It's been doing alright so far. We seem to be getting enough steel ingots. These belts are pretty much full. Not completely, but they're close enough. I don't know, it seems to be working well enough. I think it's just intermittent supply of materials. Because, yeah, now this belt looks fine. Whoa! Oh, that's fun. Oh, made it. Yes. And we're done. That's what? 121 heavy modular frames. It's not bad. So, for refineries, I only need 4. I do need some more steel pipes. Need to go and get a good batch of cable as well. So, grab some more of those. I had to drop this down to a Mark 1 belt because I'd used some of the in-case industrial beams that I had on me. But let's go grab some concrete, some cable, all little, few bits and bobs. We'll come back for some steel pipe in a bit. I need to make sure I've got materials for making things like mergers and splitters as well. It's just going to be like iron plates and iron rods. A bit more cable. Go grab some more motors as well. Probably going to need them. Oh, damn. Iron rod supplies here are running down. Oh, never mind. I can steal some from these. I only really need a few stacks. Probably won't need more than that. Let's just top that third one up. That'll do. I'll take a couple of extra stacks of computers with me as well, because I need those for making fuel generators. So I think, I should have all the materials I need. Bar the steel pipes, so we've got to go back and get those. Ooh, I think that's certainly enough. I'll get 6 stacks of those. I'll leave that to fill up, and that can just be like a little surplus thing for us to steal from every now and then. That will eventually connect up to the top floor when I get those assemblers finished. But for now, it can just do its thing. Now, let's get back over to Oil 2 and do a bit more work. Whoa, God, that's snug. Yeah, it looks like all of the fuel supplies have run down. So I want to make sure that power is still okay. I mean, it is, which is good. It's just our backlog of fuel has obviously run dry. But let's start with some Mark V conveyors. Missing aluminium sheet because I left it in the car. Never mind. I'll try and clear away some of this stuff then, so that we can get the rest of these refineries in. Bonk. Oh god, I forgot how fucking loud these things are. Another bonk. That should be the last one. Yes. So now, what we need to do, could get belts in. What speed is everything going in at? It's just a Mark 1. Okay, that's easy enough. Doesn't feel... No, that's not in the right spot at all. What am I doing? Oh, I'm messing this right up already. Come here, go on, out you go. Right, we're going to slap it right in the middle there, I think. Is that where we want it to go? No. No, this is correct. Isn't it? Looks it. Yeah. I don't know. This is weird. Right, yeah, that looks a bit more correct. And then this end one can just have something like that. Just conveyor splitter in here. And then we want one right down here on the end. Get you in the right spot. Put this fuel. Oh yeah, you guys need to have your recipes. That crude oil can go there. You're going to be outputting, yeah, on a Mark 1 belt, which is fine. Right, how was I running power through all of this? Where's the power connecting for you guys? Oh, it's running up through the center. Oh, okay. In which case, I'm missing wire. I hope I left that in the car. If I didn't, it might be a problem. Right, first off, let's get these belts plugged up. And that being said, these could go down to Mark 1. They don't need to be running on a Mark 4. But now I need to go and get the aluminium sheets and get some wire. Although, all no longer necessary. I'm going to have to redesign where all the power's going as well, because it's just a bit of a mess. Oh, I can't have that concrete. Oh, alright. I do have a lot of stuff on me. There's quick wire in there. Just need regular wire. Have some in this box, or is it going to be in the car? It's probably in the car. Yeah. Oh fuck, I've got even more motors and iron plate here. Good god. Right, we'll just dump a few bits in there. Just to have some space. So upgrade this to a Mark 5, because you're outputting 600 a minute. Oh, but I've not got room for the encased industrial beams that I'm replacing everything with. Now I do. Bloody annoying. How have these things always got to be so awkward? Let's do power. Where is the power going? Is that... Oish. I'm trying to sort things here. Like, don't fucking die on me now. I know I'm not going to be helping the situation by plugging all this stuff up, but, yeah. I guess the, concrete, or the, concrete, the fuel that was being supplied just wasn't able to keep things running. Right, you all got your recipes. I believe so. Can I... Yeah, look at that, it's starting to really falter. Hopefully there's enough on the belts to just let things happen for a bit. We can just get some more fuel on the lines, and... yeah, it's gonna go again. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just disconnect from the rest of things for now. Yeah, I know the power's out. Shut it! Okay, that seems to be keeping things nice and consistent. We'll see how the throughput on the belts goes, if that improves. It's looking good. You haven't got your recipe. Neither do you. Neither do you. And neither do you. So that should hopefully see this belt being a little bit more full. How much are we making? 375 a minute on this column. So, yeah, that should be enough to keep the whole thing going. That belt does look nice and full-ish. Not quite 100% compressed. But then the belt is too fast for... That's faster than the actual output of the machines. So, like, regardless, like, this should be able to... Now that it's all overclocked, all of these refineries are now in place. They should fully support all of those fuel generators. And that's looking nice and consistent now. So I think we could probably reconnect to the main network. Oop. Oh, God. Oh, big old spike in the power just there. But it's okay. I think we're holding. Yeah, it looks like it's holding okay. Let me take that back. So, next up, I want to do the fuel generators on that side. And I want to have them fueled by the refineries that will be on the furthest end. So we've got to finish building out the platform and get them all in place. So I'm going to start by just getting the platform done. Get this all filled out. Now I've got to try and get the refinery in the right spot. Let me get up on top of this one and get a vantage point. Okay. I'm gonna go there. Doop. 5 there. Oh, jeez. And there we go. That's another 10. So we've got to get those rigged up. We've got to get the fuel generators built. But that's going to have to wait for another episode. So, yeah. Coming along nicely down here at Oil 2. Looking forward to getting this finished. We'll just crack on as best we can in the next episode. Hopefully get another column of fuel generators up and running and providing power for the rest of the factory. So for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Okay. Jesus. I don't remember this bit at all.